Hi boys and girls, welcome to Cartooning at Home with Mr. Ryan. Hope you're all doing okay today. For today's video I thought we'd have a little go at drawing this little cartoony rabbit. Again, we'll break it down into sort of smaller steps and show you how to do it sort of step by step, using different shapes and things like that to put it together to make this as our final product. Again, as we said in the last few videos, all you're going to need for this is a pencil, a rubber, and a black pen or a dark pencil crayon to do your sort of final lines. Okay, so all we're going to do to start with is you're just going to make a circly shape. So you can make it as big as you want. This is going to be for the head. And again, don't worry if the circle's not completely round, it doesn't matter because we're just using this as a guideline. Okay, then all you're going to do is a line straight down the middle, and then sort of nearer the bottom of the circle you're just going to go across. This is going to be our eye line here. Then you're going to do a nice sort of circle either side, just like that. Okay, and then you're going to do the eye lines now. We're going to put them in. So you're just going to come up with a U, nice upside down U shape, up and down and back in. The same on the other side. So you can see where this circle that we've done here in the middle just starts curving down. That's where I start. And back in. Okay, inside we're going to do the nose, so inside this circle here. So to do that, just gonna little curvy line one side to the other, and then come in almost like a little diamond-y shape, and then back out again. Okay, and again the whole time you're just pushing really light with your pencils here, guys. Just these are our guidelines. And then we're going to do the eyes inside, so we're going to give it nice big eyes. Little curvy line, it's backwards C almost. Same again. Might change that one. So again, because it's nice and loose lines, that you can change them as you go. Okay, so don't worry if you do make a mistake, just get your rubber, get rid of the lines that you don't want. And that's why we don't push too hard with the pencils. So there we go. Right, what we're going to do now is we are going to make a shape that comes out like this, so like a backward C, and it sort of curves down like that, and then back in. Same on that side. That curve, there's the backward C shape. And then in. And then underneath this circle here, we're just going to do a big U. Okay. Right, now we're going to go into the ears, so not at the top, just as the circle starts to curve upwards. Leave a bit of space, come below it, and then you're just going to come up, a nice straight line. Come right up, and then we're going to do like an M shape. So there's one side of it, second side. And yeah, just bend that line round. Again, keep your lines all loose. You're not pushing hard with the pencil. We're making a U shape here, look guys. It just comes up, U shape, and then back down to the circle. And then leave a bit of space. You're just going to do a line that curves a tiny bit, sort of towards this line here. Leave a bit of space again, and just do the same again. Okay, do the same on the other side. So come up, straight up, curve. There's that M. You're going to bend it down and around. And then start making that U. Come back up, curve it in. And then come back down to the head. Bit of space, leave. And then curve in line towards this. Same again, just below it. There we go, we've got the head, guys. Now we're going to do the body. So to do the body, just going to come down just with a curvy line. And you can just square it off there. So just sort of curvy line. There's that point, and you're just going to curve it now, round. Again, just keep your lines loose, guys, because these lines are all going to go when we pen it. So come back up, and you've made almost like a big sort of stretched out U again. Look, that's that shape here. It looks like a U. Then we'll do the legs now. So come down with 2 lines. Same on this side. So this foot here will be closer towards us, so it'll be more sort of detailed. This one's going to be sort of further away, so it's going to be a little bit off angle. Okay, so make that a little bit bigger. And then all you're going to do now, guys, is you're just going to sort of come into that shape, and you're just going to come up with a line that sort of curves a little bit. Okay, curve it round like that. So you should have that sort of shape. So it just curves round, round, round to there. And then now all you're going to do is just come down a bit more, and then just come along with that curved line. So it's not a straight line, you're just doing a little curvy line. And then you can join that to your line behind it. Same on this side. Come down a bit more. You're going to come up, curve it, and then start curving it round, and then join it up. So you can see it's kind of like a big sort of, almost like a U shape comes in, point it off there. Then all you're going to do is just put 1, 2 little lines there, 1, 2 little lines there. Okay, this up here we're going to do the arms. So to do that, I'm just going to come out with a almost like a stretched out sort of C, a little curve. It's about there. We start curving in. Okay, then you're just going to go 1, 2, so 2 little curves, like little points, and then curve out again. Okay, underneath, just draw a little sort of C pointing sideways, and then stretch that out, sort of bend that line, and then come back into the body. Because this is his hand underneath. Okay, so it's like his fingers behind him. On this side, same again. So that big sort of stretched out shape that we did, curvy line, bend it in. So 1, 2, you can even put another one in there, and then curve it into the body. And then that shape again, that C, backward C on this side, and then bend it into the body. Okay, underneath now we'll start putting the details of the face. So just from the nose, where that central line is, a little line coming down, and you're going to make a W shape. So you're going to come down a bit, you're going to make a stretched out W. It sort of meets up underneath the eye, sort of level where the eye finishes, and then just do a little downward flick. Same on the other side, come up, curve it, and that downward flick. You're just going to come down here, either side of that central line, and you're just going to do like a rectangle. This sort of it goes upwards, so it's not going straight up, it's going sort of out these two lines. Okay, and then below it a little U, and then a little curve. And there we go. Right, so now we're just going to start putting in some of the details. So if I do this in pen, you can just do this in pencil, and then when you're happy with it, you got to the end bit, then that's when you can go into the pen inside of things. So just come up on this side, we'll give him that little sort of curve line either side, and then sort of coming up, you can give him a little 1, 2, 3, and back in, like that. There's our eye. And again, as you go on this, as we've said before, this will be like where you start looking at things and thinking, oh, can I change this? Does that look right? And again, just sort of doing it really quickly just because of the timings of the videos, guys. So, just so you can see that. And yeah, just sort of play about with the shapes and stuff, guys. Just if you got stuck along the way, then just pause the video, just rewind it and catch up and have a go at doing your own sort of rabbit designs or animal designs. You can use the same principle for each thing. For the cheeks now, I'll just quickly show you that. You can just, where those curvy lines are, just go 1, 2, 3, and then sort of back in to here. Same again on this side. So you go 1, 2, 3, curve it back in on this side. So again, just really quick, guys, just keep the timing down. For the shape on the belly, you can just draw a circle or a U. You can either go right up to the chin or bend it round. And that's it, guys. Hopefully you found this video helpful and you having a go yourself. Again, each video is going to be something different each time. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon, guys. So enjoy your drawing, keep going, keep practicing. As I said, if you didn't get it right first time, it doesn't matter. There's no sort of set guideline. You'll find that sort of one day you'll draw something and you'll be really happy with it, and next you might find that you feel as though it didn't go exactly right when you're drawing. Don't worry about it. Everybody does the same sort of things. Everybody gets those days. But yeah, just really just have a play about with it, enjoy what you're doing. As you can see, we changed it as we went, and there is the final sort of product. You can give it a little bit of shade underneath him. Almost like some grass effects and stuff there. So yeah, right, so thanks a lot, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope to see you soon. See you later. Bye bye.